Hey friends, just put Barkley in the back of the car here. We're going to drive home, but before I drive, I want to talk to you about two things. And they are things that are related, but you got to focus on one over the other, even though the tendency is to focus on the one instead of the other. I want to talk to you about fruit and root. If you have an apple tree, it produces apples. The best way to get rid of those apples forever isn't to just pick those apples. If you want to get rid of the fruit of apples, you got to dig up the root to the tree. You see, the roots lead to the fruits. The problem that many of us have is we think the best way to get rid of the fruit is to simply become professional fruit pickers, when the reality is we've got to dig up the root. Now, I'm applying this in a few ways, and I want you to apply it as you need. Right, Barkley? See him back there, chilling. In these days where we find our culture in all kinds of tension with the racial crap that's been going on, we could simply look at the fruit of the riots and that type of stuff, which isn't good, and not understand that there's a root cause to those things, the oppression that has gone on for hundreds of years. That's one way to apply it. Second way to apply it is in our own personal growth. We sometimes exhibit behavior, fruit, that is less than savory, and we think the best thing we need to do is just get rid of that behavior, try harder, when in reality, certain behaviors that are unsavory, unhelpful, are often rooted in deep woundings. And so whether it's racial tension or unsavory behavior in our personal lives, the best way to get rid of them is to do the hard work to get at the root. And when you get at the root, the fruit will take care of itself. I could say it this way: that which is problematic is often not the problem. And we would do better off as a country to go to the problem or the root and stay away from simply picking fruit or looking at that which is problematic. Because change will only happen systemically and personally when we get after the root or the problem. And when we stop picking fruit and looking at the problematic things. Think about it.